Okay. Okay. Hello. And thanks for everything. My name is Ala Andrade.
My name is Nada Abdrade. We're from Jordan.
And it's nice to meet you all.
Thank you so much. Londa will begin, and then we have Jacob. If he's not here, we'll have you guys then. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. My partner Jacob Shaw will represent the petitioner, the people in this case. Today, the question in front of this court is a very simple one. Is oil a finite resource? I will speak on the first point of error, how oil is created. This is a fundamental aspect of this entire case. We will prove what oil actually is, how it's created, and what is happening in oil markets today. To do so, we pose a question. Why does everyone seem to believe in the Herc's peak oil theory? Why does the public believe in this theory? Within our arguments, I present convincing evidence that peak oil theory is based on false premises, that oil is a finite resource, and I will show how oil is actually created. Sir-Fred Hoyle in...
Go ahead. Go.
Okay, so you did awesome, like a lot of information. But I just want to ask you, you're saying that it's the oil is formed in a non-biotic way, right? So how long does it take to form? You know, to let's say a certain amount.
How long does it take to form?
Yes.
It's been formed all the time by heat and pressure, so.
So you're basically saying like there's no specific time for it. Like if I was to say from today I started, when would I find, you know, oil forming, or is it just like all the time?
Yes. All the time you would be finding it.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to begin. First of all, I just want to say that I've done a lot of research and I've read a lot of information. And what I truly believe that the way of formation of petroleum and natural gas, that it's formed by anaerobic decomposition of remains of organisms.
يلا ما نزلنا احنا عشان ننزلها. طيب. Okay.
Do you see it?
Yes. Okay, come on, Aya. Hello, we are from Jordan, and we're going to tell you about the traditional food here. We're going to tell you about the dinner. Okay, wait a second. So our traditional food, like the dinner, our dinner is not very like heavy or something. It's very light. It's basically from Lebanese, jibne, olive, egg, tea, and we're going to tell you about every single one of them in a second. And now it all starts from bread. Like basically, we all Arabs like bread, and you can call I think you call it pita bread on your country or something. It's like bread. It's Arabian bread. The main three things at our Arabian dinner or like Jordanian dinner are food, hummus, and falafel. First of all, it's hummus. Hummus is chickpeas. They're like a puree with olive oil, tahini sauce, and some lemon juice, and some extra garlic and spice.
Learned. Could we please now go to Dahiyat Al-Rashid School? Please introduce yourselves. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kundus. We're from Dahiyat Al-Rashid School. I'm Man Jordan. We are 4 students today. We have Iman and Aya and Shahid. And what I learned was is that gender is one of the biggest reasons why girls are denied an education. Thank you.
So I want to go ahead to Dahiat Al-Rashid School. If you have a question for Mr. Yellen, please go right ahead. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Aya. I have a question for Mr. Yellen. There are 2 summits for world leaders in 2015. What is the role of world leaders toward girls' education? Thank you.
Wow, that's a great question. You guys are asking excellent questions. Well, I think we have, if it's not too sort of high-minded to say so, we have a theory of change around this issue. In other words, we have a sort of way of thinking about how things get moved in on this issue, and it involves sort of what we call a bottoms-up change, grassroots, lots of people all over the world recognizing the value of girls' education and doing something about it, and also a top-down approach to change in which world leaders feel the pressure from the bottom up and have recognition on their own of the value proposition around this and what good it will do for the people they're leading. And world leaders have a very important role to play. And one of them, by the way, is in your country. Queen Rania of Jordan, those of you who are not from Jordan don't know her, but she's an extraordinary woman. She's been a global leader on this issue from the very beginning. We first met Queen Rania about 5 years ago when Girl Rising was just getting on its feet. She has taken a very active role in speaking out about the value of education for girls. She also has a lot of programs in Jordan that I'm sure you all know quite well that she's supported to make sure that girls get in school, learn something, and stay in school for quite some time. And she has been a global ambassador for Girl Rising.